On March 12, 2019, it was made public that over 50 people had fraudulently been accepted to colleges that they were not qualified to attend. Of those 50 people, 33 of them had parents who paid large sums of money ranging from $200,000 to $6.5 million for their children to be able to attend prestigious universities where they did not meet all of the requirements to honestly attend these universities. The schools involved, reported by Tennessean.org, were Yale, Stanford, Georgetown, Wake Forest University, the University of Texas, the University of Southern California, and the University of California, Los Angeles. While some of the participants in what is called the largest college admission scam of all time paid millions of dollars for their children to be able to attend these schools, the students were also at the schools posing as athletes for certain sports at the school. The schools would take scholarships away from deserving students and give them to students whose parents paid large amounts of money for their children to attend these universities. Theodore O'Neill, the dean of admissions at the University of Chicago, said, "A college is not in a great position to investigate. The admissions process is held together by a tissue of trust." William, also known as Rick Singer, is the mastermind behind this whole scam. It is reported that he has over 700 clients, not all of them being part of this scam. In some cases, he would have third-party proctors change SAT and ACT scores in order to force certain students to receive higher grades on these tests so that they could attend the schools that they wanted to attend. I am playing the role of William Singer. I'm delivering this crisis briefing in May of 2019. We are about 2 months into the largest college admission scam of all time, and I want to say I'm extremely sorry for everything I have done. I know that what I have done is extremely wrong, and I want to personally apologize to everyone affected by this. Taking spots away from deserving students in exchange for money is a horrible thing to do, and I am deeply sorry for the mess I have created. Let me start by providing some background of what has exactly happened and my involvement in this scam. I personally arranged for students to take their SAT and ACT exams in a specific location where the proctors were paid and bribed in order to change the students' answers upon the student completing their test. The students thought they were taking the test honestly and did not know of the bribery that had occurred. I also bribed college coaches in order to allow students to be accepted by Ivy League schools under a scholarship spot for the sports team that they didn't play that specific sport. According to Forbes, multiple coaches have been fired or placed on administrative leave as a result of this alleged admission scandal. I think this is what needed to be done. I think anyone involved from this should be immediately fired, including me. I don't think any of this was the right thing to do. I want to start out by saying I'm truly sorry for my involvement in this whole scam and for everyone I cheated out of attending their school of choice by changing certain students' test scores. I'm very sorry for my involvement in this, and I want students who were victimized to know that. I had no right to allow proctors to change test answers. The students who were taking these exams honestly in their minds and did not know of the bribery that was happening, and what was meant to be an honest exam turned into a dishonest test score in the end. I am also very sorry for those athletes whose spots I personally took away from them by allowing students undeserving of these spots to attend the school under a scholarship spot for certain sports. I will be the first to apologize to these students whose spots on the team I have taken, and because I bribed for students who didn't even play the sport to be on the team. I am deeply sorry for those who have worked their entire lives in order to go to their dream school and whose scholarships I ripped from their hands. I understand that a simple apology is not enough, and I accept full responsibility for everything that I have done. I have pled guilty in my case and am willing to put in any time and money that I deserve to put in for what I have done. There is no reason why I should be let off easy considering everything I have done. I hope that everyone has learned a valuable lesson from this and is able to move on from it. I believe that all students' applications should be reevaluated, and the students who are deserving of attending the schools whose spots got taken away from them should be able to attend the school of their choice without having to pay a dime. They were cheated out of a spot they were very much deserving of, and they don't deserve that. I hope these things can be put into place and we can prevent this from ever happening in the future. I hope you accept my apology. I am ashamed of my wrongdoing and hope that we can move on from this. Having explained my involvement and giving my deepest apologies, I will now conclude. Today I have explained my involvement in the scam and what exactly I did to cheat so many students out of prestigious universities. As much damage as I have done, I know a simple apology is not enough, but I hope you accept it, and I hope nothing like this ever happens again in the future.